it is necessary to have a deep recognition of Adobe Premiere Pro interface at the beginning, so you can easily access various kind of tools, menus, panels, and totally the workspace further. Hello everybody, Ali Saleh Nejad is here today and I'm gonna teach you everything I know about Adobe Premiere Pro. So please subscribe this channel and hit the notification bell to be informed about the latest educational videos that I put here for you guys. Okay, in this unit we will learn about non-linear editing, general workflow of creating a video, and we will learn about Premiere Pro Workspace completely. Premiere Pro is a non-linear editor. Like a word processing program, Premiere Pro lets you place your video, audio, and images wherever you want. It means that you don't have to do things continuously. You can work on any part of the project at any time. Totally, you will combine several pieces of media called clips to create a sequence. You can edit, move, and delete any part of the sequence and increase or decrease its length. You can combine different video layers, resize, edit, add special effects, adjust audio, and generally create your own creative video. I have to mention that the word clip comes from the era of celluloid film editing, where a part of the film was cut to separate it from the film. In general, the stages of producing and editing each video are as follows. Preparing the record media, including recording main footage, selecting stock media, and using assets. Backing up your videos and put them in a high-speed disk so that they could run faster. Organizing your clips. You can put them into folders that we call these folders in Premiere Pro bins, sort them by color, and add metadata to them. Metadata is additional information about the clips that you can add to organize them. Create a sequence. You can combine video and audio clips into one or more sequences. Add transitions. It is time to add transition between your clips, add effects, and combine your clips and tracks in different layers. It is time to add titles, captions, graphics, and etc. to your sequence. Audio adjustment. You can adjust the volume, adjust the audio mix, and apply various kinds of sound effects on your clips. And the final step is getting the output of your project by exporting it in form of a file or a videotape. First, we will introduce the interface of program to you, so that by knowing it during the course, you can easily access various tools and menus. Premiere Pro also have various kind of workspaces that you can use them depending on particular activity that you want to do. These workspaces provide different configurations, layouts of panels, and tools to give you a quick access to the certain interface such as editing, effects, essential graphics, and etc. Now it's time to initiate Adobe Premiere Pro. After opening, the home screen appears. The first few times that you start Premiere Pro, the home screen illustrates various kind of links of training courses that will teach you how to get started the program. If you have opened projects previously, they will appear in the halfway point of the home screen, so you can open them immediately. By hovering the mouse pointer on each, the project file location will be displayed via a pop-up window, and as the list of recent projects gets longer, the online training videos are removed to make more room for the list. Totally, A Premiere Pro project file contains all the things that you have used inside a project, like clips, sequences that have been made of those clips, transitions, various kinds of effects, and so on. These project files have PRProj extension. You might create a new project file or open an existing one here in this screen. So let's explain it more here. New project. Via this button you're able to create a new empty project file and choose a name for it. Try to choose an appropriate name related to your project topic so that it is easier to identify it later. Open project. To open an existing project, use this option or double-click on your project file to open it. This page already shows home screen, so you can back here again if you are in another screen. Open Premiere Rush project opens an existing Premiere Rush project in Premiere Pro. The Premiere Rush video editing app has the creative flexibility to make your content stand out from the crowd. With simple desktop and mobile tools for audio, motion graphics, and more, it is easier than ever to create video that connects with your audience from wherever you work. Any projects that you have created with Premiere Rush will be available here via the same login you have used for Premiere Pro. Alright guys, now it's time to make a new project or open an existing one. Please click Open Project, and after opening an existing project file, the Link Media dialog box might be open and ask you where a particular media file is. This happens when the original file has been stored in a different drive you are using, and you must tell Premiere Pro where the file is via this dialog box. Here is a list of missing items, and the first one is highlighted. Select Locate at the bottom right and click the Search button. Premiere Pro will locate the missing file and highlight it on the right side of the window. Select the file and click OK. Premiere Pro will remember this location for other missing files and relink all of them automatically, so you don't have to relink each file individually. Alright my friends, let's choose new project and start it from the beginning. In this box you should enter a name for your project, determine its location, and select the Create button. There are many other options here and I will tell you about further. As you can see, a blank project has been created with no assets. What is important here is to understand the interface. Here we have the interface, the whole area that you are working with actually. Your workspace has been divided into panels, as you can see here. We have different types of panels, like Program Panel, Timeline Panel, Source Panel, Project Panel, and many other panels that are hidden here, and you can select them by clicking on each. In addition, you can manage them, you are able to add or remove them, resize and totally customize your own panels and workspace. On the top of the workspace, we have the menu bar. So let's select the window menu, and as you can see, various kind of panels are shown here. Some have been selected, and it means that they have been shown in the workspace, and some doesn't. So you can select each you need. For example, here I choose Timecode panel, and it appears on the screen. And if you want to close it, just right click on and close it. That is easy. Also, you can click here and choose Close Panel, and above this one, you can close it this way. Alright? Depends on your needs, these panels can be shown or not. That is fine. Now if you look here, you can see a button called Workspaces. So I click here and see that here are different workspaces. For example, with selecting each one, related layout of panels will appear on the screen. So you don't need to customize all panels, even though you can change them as you want. Also, you can access it via window menu and then workspaces. But you can also customize the size of your panels vertically and horizontally. So please move your mouse here between panels, and when the mouse icon changes, click and drag it up and down or left and right. To resize it depends on your needs. Finished! You have customized your workspace. Now it's time to add some content into the project. Here we have project panel where we can import our media into it. So double click here and now you can select your video file, audio file, photo and any kind of asset that you want to use in your project. Also, there are some other ways you can do the same. You can right click and select import or select import via file menu or use its shortcut. Here press Ctrl-I or Command-I if you use macOS to open the browser directly. Let me select some videos, images and audio here and open it. Well done! Now I have my media here in the project panel. Let me tell you something valuable here. If you press tilde key on your keyboard, then you can expand your panel size and you would have more room to work with it. This is runnable on all panels, so I do it here for you and so you can see more information and metadata at a glance. These data in this table are customizable too. If you right click on a column name, you can select metadata display, and so we have this window, and you can manage columns that you like to see or not to see here by selecting and deselecting each metadata. In fact, metadata is additional information about the clips to help keep things organized. You can use this metadata to find and locate clips or communicate important information like preferred text or copyright notices, clip duration, recording date, file type, and etc. All in all, make it easier to select the correct clip in a long list. Alright guys, here we have different icons that relates to different type of media, so you can recognize the media type easier. But if you enable a metadata column called media type, it'll help you more to categorize media. So again, choose metadata display, expand Premiere Pro project metadata and select media type. Alright guys, if you have any question about this unit, please write for us in the comment section and I will answer it as soon as possible. So stay with us and until the next video, I wish the best for you.